New start. Salute y'all. Keep on pushing. I'm with you.
Lil' mama bad, man, I think I want you. I ain't gon' like it, I know I want you. Bring it down my way and throw it on me. You mess with me, never leave lonely. To the top, I moves on it. On my side, get to the money. We be pulling out savage. Talking superstar status. Superstar status. Superstar status. Loving out of this world.
Writing me letters while I'm gone, wishing me good luck. But while you at home, you talk a lot of stuff. That's why I said you're fake, girl, you always been a snake. 3 years wasted, I can say that's my mistake. I should've been left, all that arguing.
When it comes to relationships, why we can't stay together, man? Like, what's really going on in your mind? Why men is at a point where, like, why y'all hate men so much?
Well, I can't speak for other people. I don't hate men. I just think some men, well, I can't call them men. Some young men, I'll say that, I guess don't know what they get into sometimes, and they want to put in the effort to, I guess, have that home, have that structure, but I don't think sometimes it's been taught to them. So it's not so much that you are mad at or angry or even bitter at a man. It's just for the most part, you don't understand or comprehend some of the things they do when they turn around and tell you they love you too.
Good talk. So, like, baby, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's what you fall in love with, that conversation, that friendship from a first beginning of a relationship. Now you got to follow through with everything you told me when I met you, from the beginning to the end. And if you can't do that, then that means you're falling off. You understand? So I'm gonna need you to pick back up where we first met. That's where niggas go wrong. They get too comfortable and they let go.
What about when a nigga got dreams and it's
and
like,
I'm gonna be behind
No, I'm not saying now, right. But I'm saying like a nigga got a woman and then a nigga out here chasing his dreams and shit like that. And you know, a nigga gonna fail a couple times. He trying to come up like, damn, baby, you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't work out. It took a loss. You know what I'm saying? She might be cool with it for a minute. Then it's like a nigga's just there trying to make it.
Because you keep pushing yourself, she gonna be right there with you. That's your dream. It don't matter how many times you fail. As long as you keep going, she still gonna be there to help you.
And I think oftentimes what we expect seems demanding, or we're trying to control a relationship. Some of us have been doing this way before you meet a man. So sometimes it's hard to give. Sometimes it's hard to push out something and trust the person's gonna do it when you're not seeing them do it in other areas.
Right.
You can't just give your life to somebody like that.
It has to be for the right reasons. Or I mean sometimes, but like that's one question I was gonna ask is like sex. Does that like mean like we're in a relationship to me?
No.
Because to me, like that's the main question I really wanted to ask.
The only way a woman is gonna think you're in a relationship is if you said it to her. You may have said that.
That just might be a young question. That just might be a young question.
That is a young question because sometimes just get some dick. And I need you to go home. Come on now.
You can be having sex with a woman, then all of a sudden she think you're in a relationship.
Who do
that's your girlfriend or something.
Sometimes that's like y'all ain't never had no stalker potential.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like if I'm gonna stop
Fuck
somebody?
that.
No, hell no.
No.
Dejan, have you ever stalked? I know you stalked me. Have you ever stalked me? And now be honest. Now look. Now what made you do it? Did good dick make you do that?
Yes.
Okay then. So am I going crazy this motherfucker?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. So what, Terry? What's the craziest shit you ever done to a nigga? Honestly, when you got mad.
For real?
I'm being honest.
Lord,
You put sugar in his tank. What did you?
I would do that.
Pop up at the job.
No, you don't play with no man.
It's worse than that. Go on, let a nigga know. I ain't snitching in that. I mean, if it's too police shit, I won't ask.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Okay.
You bust out his window. Guess who gonna pay for that at the end of the day? You are. You fuck up his clothes and bleach his clothes. Guess who gonna pay for that? You are. Because y'all gonna get back together.
You sound like you did that before.
No, I see.
You a jealous man, bro?
No, I wouldn't call myself no jealous man because you know what I'm saying, the ratio in the world is about 7-1. I went to school at FAMU for a year and a half. It was 9-1. I wanted my 9 and the other 9 too when I was back then. I ain't gonna tell no lie.
Niggas that know me in Clarksville that was in the military with me can tell you. I done had threesomes with 2 bitches. I done had foursomes with 3 bitches. I fucked up. I ain't got no lie to tell you.
I ain't never had one threesome.
And guess what? Now I'm 38, and in January I got snipped. So guess what? It's the Dang-a-Lang campaign.
Hold on. You just can't run past that like you just been saying. Hold on. You said you got snipped. Hold on, what that mean?
I keep playing this game. I got 2 daughters, dog.
Do that mean you can't have kids, or that mean you can't fuck no more?
No, I can still fuck.
Ah, okay.
I'm better than these whole dildo out here.
Ah, okay.
I throw out and everything.
All right.
Simple as far as like she just wanted to settle. She didn't really want to leave the city that we're from.
So she didn't have no drive or no
She be more.
If anything, she just wanted to have a baby and be, you know what I'm saying, like something.
Like, she wasn't ready to grow.
Yeah, like just have a baby and just chill, like, you know what I'm saying, start a family and do that stuff. But I was like, man, I'm trying to
do something.
First leave.
This be the first thing
I totally feel you. I'm from Flint, Michigan, so I totally feel you.
And I grew up, like, my dad's from Flint, Michigan, so
totally feel you. Like,
I spent some summers there.
The water fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not finna live here. I don't want to be another man here. I don't want another job here. Because it was like, if I stayed there, I was comfortable. Yeah, I got my house, I got my car, I got my job.
And it was just like
I was comfortable. Fuck that, I'm leaving. I'm packing my motherfucking car up. And I'm getting this bitch and I'm gone.
Right.
Period. I'm finna go find my happiness. Like, cause that shit wasn't finna knock on my door.
Right.
And it wasn't finna be in Flint, Michigan. Period. So I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, she an actor, bro. She a movie star. She got them in the model. I respect the grind. She in a new movie. I fuck with you, man. I appreciate you coming. Yeah. I really, really rock with you, fam. Real nigga shit. She young, but she grinding though. She putting that work in.
Do you think he's jealous of you moving up? Or is it that he just don't want it? He don't want what you want?
He don't want what I want.
Right.
You got to let him go.
It was kind of hard to defend, you know what I'm saying? We're from the same side of town and all that stuff, but
right.
It's honestly
I really think it sounds like he has a problem that he thinks he's going to have to play second fiddle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing he gonna do is keep you down.
But you know what though?
More than what he is.
A lot of niggas is scared to have a woman that niggas like. Like she attractive to the point where a lot of young niggas gonna be on her. And she modeling, so
it's all about the
but that's for y'all too, though. Like even when y'all, like men who really fuck with y'all or want y'all or whatever, like I don't know. For me, I don't give a fuck. If I'm at the beach, I want my bitch to show the body off. Show that look. I don't want you to be out. You know what I'm saying? But I like that kind of shit though.
Yeah, you can do that at the beach, but if you somebody's woman, you don't do that for the world.
I ain't saying. But you gotta understand. I'm not saying all nasty looking. I'm not saying nasty looking though. I'm not saying.
Guess what?
I'm not saying.
So you can look and fantasize all day, but it's
if my woman stepping out, she looking sexy, man. You know, I want her to look sexy, man. Cause they go.
How would you act it for other niggas look at her though?
Niggas do, you know, a woman gonna be a woman and a guy gonna be a guy. Right. So she stepping out, she looking sexy. I want that because she represents me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't she coming home with me? I ain't worried about it.
So how would you feel if your woman looked at another nigga while she was with you?
I mean, you know, that's a different story. That's a different story. You know?
Oh no. I mean, it's still almost the same though, bro. Because think about it, like she deserved. I mean, she ain't gay. I mean she gonna look.
My thing is, I fall back, man. You know, because if I'm out with my lady and I see another girl walk, man, she attractive, man. I'ma look. You know, because if she looking long, she ain't doing what she ain't supposed to be doing.
So what's too much? What's too much looking for you? Because I know niggas got a certain thing. Like I know how you looked at the nigga. It seemed like you want the nigga, and it's like she like nigga, I ain't want that motherfucking nigga. Why you look at him like that? You follow the nigga all the way to the car.
If we out together, man, you know. We come. It's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can look, but don't touch.
Right.
Put it like that, because at the end of the day, you know, I don't want to have no problem going home with. You know, that's how I look at things, man. I want you to be sexy and looking good. Because guess what? They be like, man, he got a good one, bro. You see that? I'm going to hug and everything. Let her know this fast.
How I look at it is, if she a queen as a king, that's one last thing you got to worry about. Is, you know what I'm saying, what your queen doing. Because the reason you deem her to be your queen is because you saw, you know what I'm saying, the wisdom in her. You saw the respect in her. You saw the woman in her. You know what I mean? And that's something you ain't got to worry about, because I tell people all the time. Yeah, the king is the king of the territory, you know what I'm saying, the environment. He put his name or his creed on the document, but guess who rules his heart? his queen. So a smart king makes sure he chooses the right woman, and he ain't got to worry about what she doing when she across seas.
Absolutely.
It's not a relationship if it's not like, that's the thing. If we could be having sex, but if I don't have there's no loyalty, you know what I'm saying, then you can't expect them to not be with no one else or to not be talking to no one else if you haven't established that. If you haven't
Not
gone
even
through
to
certain
grow.
things, there's
You
certain things
can't
you have
grow
to
with
go through.
someone if you are not loyal to them. And with loyalty
It's
comes
real.
a lot of things. It's not loyalty, it's that trust, that commitment, that communication. And without any of that, and respect foremost. But when you don't have any of those, you can't even say that loyalty was ever there.
I think the new generation of woman is fucked up. We
Yeah,
I agree with that
Yes.
too.
Because I think they want to be romanced before they even show that they're worthy to be romanced.
Exactly.
I think
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the way.
What
they
you
were
mean,
raised,
though?
I mean, like, at the end of the day, bottom line, you can't change the will. Domestication is going to be part of a woman. If it's not going to be at some point, then it's going to be a hindrance there because you're not going to feel like you need to have a honey-do list if y'all together. So if she's not going to be domesticated, you ain't trying to do no honey-do list. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing if it ain't no compromising going on.
Absolutely.
And see, you can't have a compromising table if you come to the collective bargaining table off rip talk about something you want $1 million. I ain't got that. So, I mean, but what have you put in for me to even go try to chase that dream?
Well,
and that's what I'm seeing from the new woman. The new woman want everything at the door when you holler at her. Nah, I need to know what I'm romancing before I start romancing anything.
Yeah. This particular generation, you're right. It's a lot of women have this mindset, which is really coming from, in my opinion, this is my opinion, it's coming from their mothers. It's coming from, you know what I'm saying,
Well, you're right.
people that they looked up to in some type of way, saying, oh, a man got to give me this, a man got to give me that. But not realizing that in order to receive what these women are receiving, you have to act and treat yourself as a woman or
Right.
a queen.
That's the way you
If
right.
you want me to treat you as a queen or give you the things of a queen, you need to present yourself to me as a
Right.
queen.
You wouldn't even have to ask if you were being who you're supposed to be. Giving yourself who you are, you always got to be comfortable in your own skin. That when you're not is when you've been cheated on. Because if you look at it, you dealt with someone that changed who they were when you met them prior. Point blank
You
period.
see them signs and you still was like,
Right. That doesn't mean we don't know somebody's character. But when, I think we went off of the personality of a person instead of a character of a person. Those are two different things.
Yeah.
And that's why we're in the predicaments we're in. There are good men out there. There are good women out there. I think hearing us is young. We've dealt with younger people, same age people, whatever. But we got to go back to the root of these people have been raised by someone. And whatever they saw there, that's what they're going to bring to you too. What are we attracting that we keep getting these people?
I know a lot of men that their mamas had them when they was young.
Absolutely.
So they had to grow up with their mama.
But I also
They don't know that. They don't
that
know how to show affection.
Their moms chasing
You feel me?
they're out there trying to hustle and grind. To,
So
that,
you
we
feel
love
like
that. That's sexy.
Yeah.
That's what make you want a man. And I think sometimes that's what y'all think too, that we come around and we get bopped on the head by dick. No, we knew what your potential was when we met you, and now we right here, and it ain't there no more. It's like, goddamn,
hold on, what you say?
The lies and deceit.
Yes.
What you mean?
Well,
Say
ain't
it
nobody
again.
just gonna go crazy for no goddamn reason.
Right.
Oh, really? Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. I don't believe that. Let me ask you a question. You know why you ain't going crazy? Because you ain't never probably had your ass ate.
Look, that ain't got shit to do with nothing. I know I was brought up to treat your man as he is the king of your castle because your home is your castle, right? So when I have a man, when I had a man, when he came in, dinner was right, house is clean, clothes folded. You got everything that you need that you don't need to go and ask nobody for nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
That's real.
Now, and I'm sitting here doing everything that I'm supposed to do as a woman, as your queen. But you're sitting here and you go out here like you've done everything, or now you're trying to show out for these other bitches like you the shit. But at the same time, nigga, you ain't did shit. I did that.
God damn, that was deep as fuck. Say it again.
I feel like a woman lacks guidance without a man, and a man lacks vision without a woman.
Damn. God damn. I feel that shit, bro.
The Levi jeans, some that we have, that came directly from our black men being pulled alive in front of the women. In which Willie Lunch said, he said, y'all need to make sure that the bitch, excuse my language, is watching this.
Yeah.
He said, because this is going to start something in her mind that when she gives birth to her son, she's going to remember what happened to his father, and anytime he put his chest up and say, I'm a man, she's gonna be the one to say, no, you're not. And that's been going on since then.
And you find it now because you got.
Nigga, you need to write your own Bible.
You gotta get in a relationship with a dude and be quick to say, don't say nothing to my son. But my prime example, he ain't got no daddy here. So how is he gonna get the essence of what it means to be a man and understand what it means to be in a role to lead if I can't give it to him, but I'm here laying with you every night. Then what kills me is women get these dudes that don't work. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta pay for childcare and this guy at home all day on the video game.
What the fuck? You met a woman, she got kids, that's your kids. So you can be out, if I'm buying my kids this, I'm gonna make sure I buy her this too, cause it ain't no step. That's mine. But a woman can go out and bash a man and be like, oh man, he ain't shit, he don't do it for his kids, but she got a baby daddy out here don't do shit. But when she see the baby daddy, she like, oh, that's my baby daddy, but you got this nigga ain't did shit about so many years, so why is you praising this nigga? And you got a nigga over here that's handling everything, you say he ain't shit, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that, but you gotta sit back and analyze yourself, what is you doing?
They want what they want, but they want their cake and eat it too. You can't have that.
it out.
You can't do that. It's like you gotta have that open communication. You gotta know what it is off jump, and that's communication, kids, baby mamas, financial, all of that. Like all of that comes into place when you get with somebody. You accept them for their past, their relationship, their kids, all of that. Financials, all of that's gonna come into place because y'all becoming one. So at the end of the night, when y'all hit that door, y'all hit that pillow, them problems is yours. You fucking me, them our problems. I shouldn't have to call nobody else for shit else. You my nigga. The fuck?
Black men across the entire world start off from birth way the fuck behind.
I do agree with that.
So from the time that we decide and realize, okay, let me start to try to do the best I can fucking do with the little I fucking have, and we still make it on time, I need my woman to say, I'm proud of you, baby. Because I didn't have the start that the white man, the Hispanic man, and all these other motherfuckers had. Because black men strategically throughout fucking history have been put in certain fucking situations just to keep us fucking down because why? They know we are kings. You know what I'm saying? And they scared of us.
I do agree with that.
If you see a big ass lion in a fucking field and you don't see no fence, you gonna get nervous. That's how they see when they see a black man that's on his shit. You feel me?
Very, to me, like you can tell a woman from her upbringing and the people that's around her, the women that she have in her life and how they act. Because 9 times out of 10, that's the type of woman she's gonna become. There's very few women that break that mold because their mama was over here, crackhead and doing all this, that they come up out of it and they do something better and great with their life. But it's a lot of people that you see that, they mother them started from nothing. And so that's all they think that they deserve. It's nothing. So the same, they move right next door to their mamas living in low income houses, or that's where they gonna stay because that's where they're confident. You understand what I'm saying? So like my mama, she was a motherfucking hustler. She worked every day of her life by her motherfucking self.
In your mind, what do you feel like a good dude is to you? The marriage material type of nigga. Like, damn, I know even if it's more than sex, like I know that's husband material right there.
Just taking care of home, doing what you're supposed to do, bringing home money, shoes, still taking me on dates, being nice to me, being good to me, like stuff like that. Like it's not much to do, but like it is a lot to do, but it's not much. It's like it's not hard. Like, just be good to me.
So if you having sex with a nigga, right, and his dick little, would you stop him in the middle of having sex? Or would you just finish? So do little dicks bother you, or you just don't care as long as it's good? Or you prefer that motherfucking, or you prefer that lipo? You want that lipo?
No, cause don't kill me like.
My bitch real and she bad and she do what your bitch don't. Went to jail, my bitch was there for me, so she get what she want.
You never got your ass licked?
No.
So if your nigga asked you to lick your ass, you wouldn't do it?
No.
That's disrespectful.
My bitch lawyer, my bitch spoil you. Yo bitch fake and slick as oil. Yo bitch all off in my DM. She said you don't treat her royal.